I'm Asghar Ali, and today our topic is Welder Performance Qualification Record for GTAW process. Before proceeding to our topic, kindly don't forget to subscribe and like our professional inspection channel to receive the further technical videos for welding and non-destructive testing. To discuss about the Welder Performance Qualification Record, we consider a sample test coupon with following details. In our case, the base metal thickness is 7.11 mm and the pipe diameter is 6 inch. Base metal material is A106 grade B with the P number 1 as per the table ASME section 9 QW 422. Joint design in our case is a single V groove butt weld without a backing strip. Welding process which we are going to use in our sample test coupon is a GTAW process with a manual technique. The position of the test coupon is 6G. This one is a 6G position for the welder qualification. Filler metal. This one is the filler metal is the ER70S-3 with F number 6 as per the table QW 432 of ASME section 9. Essential variables for the welder performance qualification record. In addition to essential variables, the welder performance qualification record contains also the organization name, project name, contractor, company name. Each welding test coupon for the welder should be made according to a relevant WPS, and this welder performance qualification record should contain the WPS number and the date of a test, welder name, and each welder should assign with the stamp number. The picture of the welder may be provided or may not be provided, it is optional. Now we'll proceed to the essential variables for the welder performance qualification. For the welding process GTAW, if the welder is welding for the GTAW process, he will qualify for the GTAW process only. If the welder uses the manual technique during the test coupon, then he will qualify for the manual technique only. The deletion of the baking is a essential variable as per QW 402.4. In our case, the test coupon is welded without the baking, so the welder will qualify for without and with baking. In a base metal, the P number is a essential variable. If the welder welded a test coupon with the specified P number, then he can qualify for the other P numbers as per the table QW 423 of ASME section 9. In our case, the test coupon is a P number 1 and the welder can weld P number 1 to P number 11, P number 34, P number 41 through P number 49. The pipe diameter for the welder performance qualification record as per the QW 403.16 is an essential variable. For the groove weld as per the table QW 452.3, if the test coupon diameter is less than 1 inch, the minimum will be size welded and the maximum will be unlimited. If the pipe diameter is from 1 inch to 2 into 7 by 8 inches or 73 millimeter, then the minimum will be 1 inch to unlimited. If the diameter of the test coupon is more than 2 into 7 by 8 inch or 73 mm, the minimum will be 2 into 7 by 8 or 73 mm and the maximum will be unlimited. So in our case the test coupon diameter is 6 inches. So the qualification range will be 2 into 7 by 8 inches to unlimited. For the fillet weld, if the diameter is 2 into 7 by 8 or more, then all fillet weld diameters will be qualified. If the diameter of the groove weld is less than 2 into 7 by 8 or 73 mm, then a separate test coupon should be prepared for the fillet weld as per the QW 452.4. Next is the filler metal. As we knew, for the GTAW process, the filler metal may or may not be required to weld a joint, but in our case, we are using the filler metal, so the filler metal variable should be applied. SFA specification and classification is a non-essential variable, but the F number is a essential variable as per the QW 404.15. In our case, F number is 6, so the welder qualification range is all F number 6 as per the table QW 434. To check the data for the F number, we can check the table QW 434 of ASME section 9. Next is the consumable insert. The addition and deletion of the consumable insert as per the QW 404.22 is a essential variable. The consumable insert is normally used on the root run. If there is any change, then we need to requalify our welder for the consumable insert. Next one is the filler metal product form. The change in the filler metal product from solid to flux core or flux coated or powdered type of the filler metal product form as per the QW 404.23 is a essential variable. Next is the weld deposit thickness. Weld deposit thickness is an essential variable as per the QW 404.3. If the test coupon thickness is less than 13 mm as per the QW 452.1b, then the qualification thickness will be 2T. If the weld deposit thickness is 13 mm and greater than 13 mm with the minimum of 3 layers of weld, the qualified thickness will be unlimited as per the QW 452.1b of ASME section 9. If the test coupon uses a groove weld, then all fillet weld thickness will be qualified. Next is the welding position. As per the QW 405.1, the addition of the position from the qualified one is an essential variable. To check the positions data, we can review the QW 461.9 of ASME section 9. In our case, the test coupon is welded on a 6G position, so the welder qualification will be for the all positions. The welding progression is an essential variable for the welder performance qualification as per the QW 405.3. If there is any change from uphill to downhill or downhill to uphill for the vertical position is an essential variable. In our case, the welder welded with the uphill progression, so he qualified only for the uphill progression. Next is the baking gas. As per QW 408.8, the deletion of the inert baking gas is essential variable. In our case, test coupon is welded without the inert baking gas, so the welder will qualify without or with the inert baking gas. Next is electrical characteristics. As per QW 409.4, the current and polarity is the essential variable. In current, the change from AC to DC or DC to AC is the essential variable. And in polarity, if there is a change from straight polarity to reverse polarity is a essential variable. In our case, we use a DC current and a straight polarity. So the welder will qualify for DC current and a straight polarity. If there is any change in the essential variable, the welder should be tested again. As we knew, the essential variables are those which affect the mechanical properties of the weldment. So we have to take care about any change in the essential variables for the welder performance qualification. Next is the welder performance qualification test to qualify the test coupon of the welder. Following are the tests to be performed for the welder performance qualification. Number 1 is the visual examination. QW 302.4 is followed for this test. If the visual examination is satisfactory, then we will proceed for the volumetric examination of the test coupon. Radiographic test is performed for the welder performance qualification as per the QW 302.4 and QW 305, and in the qualification record we will mention the report number and the date of the radiographic test results. For the alternative of the radiographic test, a guide band tests are performed as per the QW 160, and for the different types of test to be performed with a different thickness, follow the QW 452.1a. As per the QW 452.1a, if the thickness of the test coupon is less than 10 mm, then visual examination is mandatory, and one face and one root band test is to be performed, and it should be accepted. If the thickness of the test coupon is 10 mm and greater than 10 mm to less than 19 mm, then maybe a two side band test or one face band or one root band is to be performed. For this thickness range, the two side band test can be substituted for the one face band and one the root band test. If the thickness of the test coupon is 19 mm and over 19 mm, then two side band tests are required to qualify the welder qualification. If our positions of the test coupons are 5G or 6G, then we need a total of 4 band specimens. To qualify using a combination of 2G and 5G in a single test coupon, a total of 6 band specimens are required. If there is any test is performed for the fillet weld, then we have to follow the fillet weld test requirements as per the QW 303.2, and we have to mention who performed the welding test and mechanical test, and then we have to mention also the laboratory test number. At the end of the welder performance qualification record, we should make a statement that all the activities is performed are correct and as per the ASME section 9. If the reference code or applicable code is a ASME section 9. If the qualification code is other than ASME section 9, then we have to mention that code. After completing the welder performance qualification test, the welder performance qualification record should be signed by the authorized persons. Thanks for watching Professional Inspection channel. For queries and feedback, kindly contact us on the following email ID. I hope you like this video. Kindly like and subscribe our channel. Thank you very much.